if you don't. And I can make your heart feel something that it won't. I can make you love me if you don't. I can make your heart feel something that it won't. Our path is clear, the beauty of love we see. I feel so safe when you are with me. I feel your heart as I stand close to the fire. The peace of your aura lifts my soul higher, my soul so high. But I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't, I can make your heart feel something that it won't. I can make you love me if you don't. I can make your heart feel something that it won't.
All right. That track there is Song of Songs 5, 9 through 16 by Lee Alston, GullahSoul Muzik. All right, Lee Alston. You still with me?
I'm still with you.
Can you go ahead and give your website information and where your music can be purchased at online?
Yes, for everything Lee Alston, GullahSoul Muzik, the necklaces, T-shirts, music purchases and downloads, you can go to https:// as in Nancy, the number 1, M as in Mike, .com/LEEALSTON. You go there, you can see the slideshow of the merchandise. Everything is GullahSoul Muzik. And while you're looking at the slideshow, you hit whatever song you want to listen to and listen to that while while you're looking. So, and have availability for downloads, purchases, and all that there as well.
All right. Thank you for that information.
You're welcome.
So, do you have any future music projects you want to tease us about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I started working on a new project. As a matter of fact, last week. I wanted, about January. I'm hoping to have it done. A couple of singles that I'm working on right now. Keep everything moving. Keep everything lively. I've signed a booking management deal with a booking agency from Switzerland, as a matter of fact. They're going to book me, help me to get virtual concerts going. Be doing virtual concerts and stuff. So hopefully in the near future, you all be able to see me virtually perform this music, which is a major deal for me. I'm very excited about that. I have a couple of acts that reached out to me, and they want me to help produce them, to show them the ropes, give them some ideas, some advice. So they went to number1music.com and listened to what I'm doing, and so they were impressed, and so they see they needed some help in some areas musically, and so they asked if I could help produce a couple of projects for them, and so some things are happening, and so I'm very excited about what the direction is right now and where we're going.
All right. That's a blessing. And thank you for that information. Thank you. So,
yeah, you're welcome.
Will you be doing any upcoming events you want to mention? Any online events or any upcoming scheduled performances?
Well, as soon as the booking agency gets me set up, I'll be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back on your show, of course, with some new music, and I'll be able to talk about that as well. I'm also going to be posting that on number1music.com.
Mm-hmm.
I have, oh my gosh, so many followers from Norway, France, Italy, Switzerland, Sweden, Spain, Germany, so many in the U.S. as well. So a lot of my followers and subscribers have been keeping up with me on number1music.com. So that is my go-to music website. That's where I'm doing everything now. Is with that website, and so to keep up with me, that's where y'all gonna need to go. And I'll be back on Brenda's program as well for all of you that tuned into her program, and keep y'all informed of what's going on as well.
Right, and thank you for that information. You're also on Facebook and Instagram under Lee Alston as well, correct?
Yes, that but I use number1music.com. Here lately, things have been really taking off, soaring on that particular music website. So that's why I direct everybody to go there. With the number1music.com website, I'm able to do a little bit more, create slideshows. I'm able to talk a little bit if I want to or whatever, and put that up there. And so that's why I'm really using number1music.com right now as my vehicle. And so for everyone listening, if you want to follow me, you want to know what's happening, I suggest you just go to number1music.com, and you'll know everything I'm doing, what's happening with me, new projects. Of course, I'll be on Let's Jazz It Up radio, blogtalkradio.com. I'll be on here as well. But the media that you want to use is number1music.com to keep up with me.
All right. Thank you for that information.
You're welcome.
I'll be playing the last track on our showcase here this evening. That will be GullahSoul Lyric. What is the inspiration and story behind that track there, Lee Alston?
Yeah, GullahSoul Lyric, December 3rd, 2020. That's what I named it because of mine, and about dialogue, and it's important, being in especially in a marriage, that you keep the dialogue going,
Yeah.
And so I'm saying some things in there about understanding that she doesn't want to play any more games, and I don't want to play any more games, and let's get this thing together for real. It's like a lot of people don't dialogue no more. I remember you'll be on the phone before you know it, the sun is up. And you talk on the phone, sun coming up. Man, that's what I believe a lot of people need to get back to dialogue, and instead of texting everything all the time, and actually get back into the art of dialoguing and speaking. And so being able to express yourself. A lot of people are not able to express themselves. Being able to talk about our eyes. How do the eyes look to you? Things like that. I mean, things that you would, that you take for granted every day. Stop taking it
Yeah.
for granted, and then begin to look at her, begin to look at him, and say, "Hey, wait a minute, hold on a minute. Let me get my eyes in another direction here. Let me open them up a little bit more, and let me look now, and let me see some things I've been missing all this time." And
Yeah.
that's what happens. You do that, things get away from you, and then things start going cold and
Right.
everything else, because you got to remember the day you got him and the day you got her,
Yeah.
and maintain that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this particular song came to my mind again. Read the Song of Solomon. I said, but you know what? I'm going to just come up with some things that's on my mind, what I'm feeling right now, and that's why I called it that. And
Yeah.
so this idea came to my head, and that's how I put it down.
Well, I like it. And I've been married twice, but I've been single for a long time. It's like a
Mm-hmm.
breath of fresh air hearing the lyrics of your music and
Thank you.
from the Bible, some of your lyrics. And it's true in today's time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of folks don't know how to communicate. They cutting short and skipping on a lot of stuff, and then they turn around. They don't know what happened. But the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, it's all in music, and in
Mm-hmm.
music, you can't miss it. And I really
Right.
like what you're doing, and I hope you
Thank you.
keep doing it forever.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So as we move along, you're more than welcome to give a shout out to all the persons that have supported you in all these three new tracks. And congratulations on the new t shirts getting ready for
Yeah, thank
2021
you.
and your
Thank
jewelry. You have any
you.
shout outs you want to give at this moment?
Yeah, for this evening, I definitely want to give a shout out to you. I mean, your platform has been instrumental in my journey and in the direction where I'm headed right now. I'm going to give a shout out to my wife for her diligence in creating these masterpieces. And the ideas
Mm.
are in my head with necklaces and everything, and the shout out to the people who are working with me behind the scenes, bookings and future projects on that level. And so I'm just grateful, for this gift to be able to do what I do. I have so many people tell me when I first started doing my own style or trying to create my own genre, my own movement, and I had different ones, of course, tell me, man, that won't work because everybody is doing this. No, everybody ain't doing that. It's like, 'cause I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I need to do, what I feel like I need to do, direction. And a lot of times, being musicians or singers or artists, sometimes we make the mistake of listening to other musicians or artists, and we pattern ourselves after them. And sometimes, we need to take a step back and figure out, okay, that's what they're doing. I need to figure out what I need to do. And so that I didn't want to emulate anybody. I didn't want to be mainstream. I wanted to create my own genre, which by hard work I did. The whole GullahSoul Muzik thing, and so when people are actually emailing me and the booking agency and people like that, they're emailing me and telling me they're studying my music, and I'm like, wow, I got people sampling my music now. I got hip hop producers sampling my music right now.
Wow.
And so for me to have my music sampled, I mean, that's like, James Brown, Average White
Yeah.
Band, Miles Davis. I mean, Isaac Hayes. These people had their music sampled. And so for me, to have my music sampled, to me, that's like an honor for me to have somebody call me and say, man, can I sample your music? Yeah, man, go
Right.
ahead, do what you want to do with it. So yeah, man. So I mean, that's to me, that's an awesome experience to be able to experience that. And so I just want to tell everybody out there, man, just do what you feel is right for you. I can't be what everybody else wanted me to be.